heard Deputy Rice out complaining about his telephone, they were trying to transfer it.
Oh, he's still going right now.
I don't know why, I'm staring right at it. Let's go straight to voicemail. Oh.
Well, they're trying to set him on a call, and he's off in 2 minutes, so. I don't blame him on this one.
Kind of rhymes with not my problem.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. Notice is hereby given that a regular meeting of the Greenwood Board of Trustees will be held at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025 at the E.L. McDonald Community Center located at 619 Main Street, Greenwood, Nebraska. The meeting is open and the public is encouraged to attend. The Board of Trustees reserves the right to adjourn executive session for state status 84-1410. Open meeting act posted in the meeting room for the public to view. Roll call. Kevin? Here. Mark?
Here.
Don here. Stephanie? Absent. Tanya's absent. Consent agenda minutes, approval of time card, payroll, detailed reports, financials, profit loss, balance sheets. Any additions or corrections?
I don't have any.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda, time card, payroll, detail report, financial, profit, loss, and balance sheet. Oh, and the minutes too.
I'll second.
Roll call. Mark?
Aye.
Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Water report? We had last time Midwest Labs report was in there. Okay. Sheriff's report.
For the month of August, Cass County Sheriff's Office patrolled just over 60.5 hours. We answered 12 calls for service and issued 1 citation, 2 warnings in town, but looks like a big chunk of those contacts were, other contacts were like right within a couple miles of the city itself. So.
We like the reports now, so at least we're getting something, so that's good. So, thank you.
Put me in charge of that.
So you're doing good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just a quick question, has the state given you any update on the road construction coming through 6 and schedule wise?
I have not heard anything. I also haven't asked, so I don't know what.
I was just curious. Because it seems like every place going further west now is under construction, and it seems like they're all starting everything right at football season.
Of course. What are they just doing? They're just doing brickwork on the other ones up here, correct?
No, they've milled it. They're getting ready to put the asphalt.
Oh, they're doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're over on 63 milling yet.
I was wondering patrolling wise if you guys have seen anything or whatever.
You don't think we're just getting, you know, they got the 1-lane lights there?
No, they got them down.
It's up there, but
Those are down. Those are down.
Yeah, they took them down.
okay, when do those come down then?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Now wait a minute, you guys are patrolling 6 if you're not seeing this stuff or what?
No. I personally have been there, yes.
Really?
I was going to ask too, have you had any recent thefts of metals or anything in the area or strings of them? Because Lincoln, we're getting hit hard right now.
Specifically metal, not that I've seen.
Okay.
We talking like the scrap stuff?
Yeah, well, you got south side and down around the state penitentiary, we've had at least 10 electrical services been ripped out.
Okay.
That are new construction, they're going in and looting, but I didn't know if anything was out this way or if you're in.
We haven't had anything like that.
Okay.
Anything more?
Got nothing.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Maintenance report. Alan was here last time. Is there anything on the maintenance schedule we need to?
Only thing that I can think of is the lights in the men's restroom out the park have been on continuously. I don't know why.
Okay.
I noticed that a couple nights ago. So.
Right. Clerk's report.
That panelist came out with us and went over a lot of stuff, which I think is going to work great once we get everything in, up and running. It's going to take some time. Now it's got to do a lot of work just to get that, so it will work. Just to be on right.
Anything for Darlene?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Planning and zoning, you know if they've done that?
I talked to him and he said they were supposed to have a meeting last month. They didn't have it. So I haven't managed.
Okay.
So he is working.
fire barn. Park and rec.
So I just want to let you know, so this coming Tuesday is supposed to be our standing monthly meeting for the Necessary Complex. So we're going to be meeting on Monday or Wednesday, so we'll just.
We're gonna have an update on how Greenwood Days came. Okay, thank you. Library minutes were attached.
Actually, since then, I just got the meeting, the notes from our meeting that we had on the fourth, so I got a couple updates to mention, if that's all right. So, we got $532.50 from I3 Bank for a fundraiser that will go to Friends of the Library for 2 new shelves that we need in the library. The NLA conference is in New York from October 21st to the 23rd, and I need to go to that and keep our.
I do have a question about that because their website says 22nd, 23rd.
Right, I spoke to Tammy Dean, who's the director of our section. There's 4 sections in Nebraska, 3 rivers, and she said that on the 21st there are some activities late afternoon. She said it's not absolutely required, but it's highly recommended. That's what she told me when she came in.
According to their schedule, there's nothing on Tuesday.
Right, it's like an informal thing. She said that I don't know, she said there's some activities late afternoon.
Networking function, I'm guessing probably.
Well, you'd think they would have it on their website.
I would think so too, but.
So, all I can go is what I see.
Yeah.
So, that's a conflict. Okay.
So, let's see, so I got a $600 scholarship for that, which will be sent here, after, and I have to write an article about it. So, so the estimated cost for the NLA conference is, $745. However, let's see,
You're on the agenda for this, so we can talk about it then.
we can, okay.
Yeah.
It's on the agenda.
Okay. So, let's see, they estimate $745 for the cost and, up to 18 hours of wages.
That's all part of the stuff that's coming up.
Okay. So like I said, I have to write an article afterward. We get $600 reimbursed. So, we just need, I guess, the permission for to book the hotel, to pay for the conference.
That's on the agenda. We'll worry about that.
Oh,
then.
okay. The book fair, we got a total of $292.50. And we're going to dispose of the remaining books at Half Price Books in Omaha. And I don't know how much we'll get from that, but it's usually not a lot, unfortunately. And the library board accreditation has been completed, so we're certified as far as the board until 2028. And the fire department approved using their facility for our trunk or treat on October 18th. This is a fundraiser that we're going to do for the village through the library. Won't go through Friends of the Library. And so we're doing a spaghetti feed from 4 to 7 on Saturday, October 18th. This will coincide with the trunk or treat event. And the fire department said that they're going to bring vehicles out for attendees to enjoy. And it says that, board members are going to create a price estimate to bring it to the next library meeting for approval prior to purchasing the spaghetti supper supplies. I went down there today just to see what they have in terms of, what we need to bring versus what is down there. I saw a couple of roasters. They have a couple of drink dispensers, hot and cold. And so I assume that we can use those. I borrow those, if not, we can bring our own. But in terms of, I guess I had a question. There are several, napkins. There are things that we're going to obviously purchase up front from this. But I noticed that there were 2 containers of, 600 knives, plastic knives, and another one with 500, and then 600 spoons, etc. can we use those, because since this is a village fundraiser, or do we need to purchase?
Fire
it?
department.
You have to talk to the fire department on
Yeah.
that. If they wanna get rid of it, they can, that's their
Okay,
stuff.
so ask them.
Because they actually bought them.
Okay. And if not, that's fine, we plan to have that on, like I said, the 18th. And we're still deciding on a new secretary, currently Julie will be the secretary until we find someone to fill in from library work that.
Anything for the library? Okay. Communications to citizens. Okay. We're gonna go to a public hearing. At this time at 7:09, we'll open up the public hearing for the budget hearing. So I'll ask anybody in support of the budget to speak at this time. No? This time I'll ask anybody opposing the budget to speak at this time. No one? We'll close the budget hearing at 7:10. Old business, approve or disapprove team viewer remote access. Small email from Chad Yost regarding security risk with team viewer.
After what he submitted here, I don't have any issues with it. So I'm gonna make a motion to approve using TeamViewer for remote access as presented.
Second.
I'll second that.
We'll call Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Mark? Aye. New business, approve or disapprove claims list A. I'll make a motion to approve claims list A. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
We'll call Kevin?
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Don, aye. Approve or disapprove 2025-2026 budget. This time I'll make a motion to approve the 2025-2026 budget. Is there a second?
I'll second.
We'll call Mark?
Aye.
Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Approve or disapprove purchase of additional water meters. Obviously, Alan's been having trouble with quite a few meters lately, or, well, it's been going on for quite a while, it sounds like, so, and we're running short, so.
I think it was also explained that most of our meters are, what, 20-some years and average life?
Well, like I said, when we first got the water tower,
Yeah.
so it's 22 years old, and life expectancy is 15.
Yeah, so we're definitely due.
So if we get 10 of the 3/4 and 5 of the 1 inch, that would be $6,113.35. If we want to go 10 of each, it'd be $83.86.70.
We're right off the bat with new houses he's got going up over there in the water services, we're gonna take, what, 4 or 5?
Well, they already got meters.
All of them have meters in? What?
They should all have meters,
Okay, okay.
because we have enough meters for all the homes. We just don't have no backups for anything that are bad.
I'll make a motion to purchase 10 and 10, not to exceed $8,400.
For second,
And I'll second.
roll call, Mark?
Aye.
Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Approve or disapprove hydro optimization and automated solutions HOA proposal. What Alan did say last meeting is very, very true. You get components that ain't talking to each other, that ain't the same same brands, they're fighting each other a lot. And this proposal is way cheaper than the other ones. So I'm gonna make a motion to approve HOA's bill to update the well for not to exceed $7,800 and to come out of the water funds.
I'll second that.
Roll call, Mark?
Aye.
Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Approve or disapprove library fundraiser spaghetti dinner and trick or treat event on October 18th, 4 to 7 at the fire hall.
I'll make a motion to approve the library fall fundraiser spaghetti dinner and trunk or treat event Saturday, October 18th from 4 to 7 at the fire hall.
For a second?
I'll second.
Roll call, Don, aye. Kevin?
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Approve or disapprove Teresa Truberty to attend the MLA conference in York at 10/21 to 10/23, estimated cost $745 plus 16 hours of wages, potential fundraiser $600 scholarship.
Partially funded, it says, that they're gonna give us the 600.
I read in your proposal, you wanted like $120 for food, and according to our handbook, we're only to give $45 a day. And your conference is only 2 days. I don't think we need 2 motel rooms, or 2 nights of motel rooms for a 2-day conference. That's just my opinion.
I was actually looking online at the calendar here, Dawn, and there's a focus or an interest group previous night, and that's what I think they were talking about. It's a monthly thing that they do for networking.
A monthly thing?
Yeah. Because I see there's one in September and there's one in October. It's just called an interest group for networking and stuff. I was trying to find some more information on it here, but.
But they're wanting to go to a conference.
Well, this is the night before the conference, and the conference starts at what time in the morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I need to be there by 7:30, so it takes me about an hour and a half to get there from my house. And it'd be nice not to have to drive an hour. I also am gonna go to the Tuesday events that Tammy, that's with the Three Rivers. She's with Three Rivers. I can get a more robust outline.
It says that the interest group thing starts at 10 o'clock on the 21st. That's what I'm showing on their calendar, but I don't see any other information about it.
But I'm just going by the information.
Yeah, and that's what I said, I'm trying to figure out everything else. Okay, good. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday is all they're showing on here, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So,
It's only 45 miles to York. 50 miles roughly.
we'll have another meeting by then, right? For this?
Yeah, well, I wanted it a month.
Yeah.
Our handbook does say $45.
Just say, because even when we sent people out to Grand Island, they drove out that morning?
We didn't give them 2 days.
I know, but for Grand Island, though, is it, they drove out that morning, didn't they, and stayed overnight? Yeah.
I won't support 2 nights for a 2-day conference.
Well, no matter what.
We can table this to the next meeting, because we have no.
Yeah, as I
This
said.
conference isn't until October.
21st.
Yeah.
22nd.
Yeah, by the 30th I have to commit, or else, it'll be more expensive to sign up.
But we'll have another meeting before then.
Okay.
Our next meeting's on the 24th.
For instance, I got 2 meals per day, $140. That should be only 90s. You want to see the handbook? Here it is.
Make a motion to table the approval for Teresa Taberti to attend the NLA conference in York, pending some
Further information.
further information and revising the dollar amounts per the handbook.
Your second?
I'll second.
We'll call Kevin.
Aye.
Mark?
Aye.
Resolution, approve or disapprove resolution 25-03, resolution property tax request. I'll make a motion to approve resolution 25-03, resolution property tax request. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Call Mark.
Aye.
Kev?
Aye.
Don, aye. More comments or questions, Kev?
No, dress line earlier, the lights in the bathroom, the only thing I had.
Okay, Mark?
I got nothing.
Oh, so, one quick thing. We don't have any more flags. Jimmy needs to order one. There's one out here that's torn on the flagpole. I noticed that.
I found several flags in
Okay.
the building that we could probably use. They're just hiding in corners.
Okay. I just need, yeah, just need to.
I haven't got to that, but.
Well, no, it's fine. If you just let Jimmy know, give him the flag, he'll take care of it. So I got.
You don't have nothing?
No, I got nothing.
I have nothing. We could adjourn it. Oh, yes, me and Darlene met with the Cass County Tourism Grant people this evening at 6, and everything looks good. We just gotta submit a few things for a PDF, and we'll be good to go. We can adjourn at 7:20.
Teresa, can you come here a second?
Yeah.